Gentlemen, let me ask you something simple today. Do you really believe that at your age, women only want men with big wallets, flashy cars, or thick dark hair? If that's what you've been thinking, let me stop you right there. That idea is a myth. It has been repeated so often that many men accept it as truth without ever questioning it. But the reality is very different. There is a stronger force than money or looks already inside you. Many men over 60 carry this power naturally, yet they never learn how to use it. And when you finally unlock it, something interesting begins to happen. Women, even younger women, start to feel curious about you. It's not loud or obvious. It's quiet, subtle, almost like a magnetic pull that draws them closer without effort. And here's the best part. It does not require surgery. It does not require a luxury car. It does not require some magic pill. It only asks for 12 focused minutes each day. Stay with me, because in a moment, I'm going to explain a simple shift that makes women lean in, notice you, and value your presence. While many other men your age continue wasting energy competing in ways that never truly work. But before we go deeper, take a second to like this video, leave a comment, and share where you're watching from. I always enjoy seeing people tuning in from different parts of the world. And don't forget to subscribe, because every week I share practical insights on confidence, attraction, health, and lasting energy after 60. These lessons come from psychology, science, and real-life coaching experience. Now, let's clear another myth. Society often tells men that after 60, they become invisible unless they have extreme wealth, a sports car, or a celebrity lifestyle. That belief is outdated and completely false. I've worked with men in their 60s and 70s who naturally attract women 20 or even 30 years younger. And no, it wasn't because of money or cosmetic changes. It was because they understood something deeper, psychological attraction. Women today are not lacking attention. In fact, they are overwhelmed by it. What they're truly tired of is insecure men constantly trying to prove themselves. What stands out now is something different: maturity, calm presence, and grounded confidence. These qualities create a deeper and more lasting attraction than physical appearance ever could. The truth is, you already have an advantage. Younger men are still trying to figure themselves out. They're chasing approval, seeking validation, and trying to prove their worth. But you've lived. You've experienced struggle, success, failure, and growth. You've learned lessons that can't be taught overnight. That life experience builds something powerful, a quiet strength. And when you embrace that strength, you become different. You no longer look like a man chasing attention. You become a man who naturally draws it. That difference is your real edge. At the core of this advantage is something psychologists call outcome independence. In simple terms, it means you enjoy interactions without needing a specific result. You're not trying to impress. You're not trying to win approval. You're simply present. The moment a man stops chasing validation, his entire energy changes. Women can feel it instantly. Instead of pressure, they feel ease. Instead of neediness, they sense confidence. Now, let's talk about 3 common mistakes many men over 60 still make, and what to do instead. The first mistake is chasing women instead of attracting them. Some men continue behaving like teenagers, trying to impress everyone. They talk about money, show off expensive items, or go out of their way to prove they are desirable. But this approach usually backfires. Why? Because it feels forced. Women can sense desperation the same way a predator senses weakness. It creates pressure, and pressure pushes people away. The better approach is simple. Relax. Enjoy yourself. Let curiosity develop naturally. Attraction grows in space, not in pressure. The second mistake is tying your value to a woman's approval. The moment you start wondering, does she like me? Or, does she find me attractive? Something shifts inside you. Your body becomes tense. Your voice changes. your confidence drops. Women pick up on that immediately. Instead, anchor your value in your own life. Respect your journey. Appreciate your experiences. When you truly value yourself, others begin to see that value too. The third mistake is trying to compete in the youth game. Many men try to look younger, dyeing their hair, chasing trends, dressing like they're 30 again. But here's the truth: you're not 30. And that's not a disadvantage, it's a strength. Women are not always looking for youthful energy. Many are looking for stability, calmness, and direction. They want someone who knows who he is. So instead of pretending to be younger, start embodying who you are now, with confidence. Now, let's talk about how to build this mindset. It only takes 12 minutes a day. First, spend 3 minutes in quiet reflection. Imagine your life exactly as it is, without needing anyone's approval. Feel content, feel complete. Let that sense of satisfaction settle into your body. Second, spend 4 minutes visualizing a simple interaction. Picture yourself speaking with an attractive woman, but with no expectations, no pressure, just enjoying the moment. Finally, take 5 minutes to remember your life, your achievements, your lessons, your resilience. Remind yourself of everything you've overcome and everything you've built. When you repeat this daily, something powerful happens. Your mind begins to reset. You stop seeking validation from the outside and start generating confidence from within. Your breathing becomes slower. Your posture improves. Your eye contact becomes steady and calm. And here's something important: human beings mirror each other. If you feel relaxed, the person in front of you begins to feel relaxed too. If you feel grounded, they feel safe. That sense of safety is incredibly attractive. It creates a connection far deeper than anything money or looks can provide. Let me give you a simple example. One man I worked with, let's call him Frank, was 68 years old. He stopped trying to impress people. Instead, he focused on simply enjoying his time. One morning, he sat at a coffee shop reading a book, completely at ease. No pressure, no need to prove anything. Within minutes, a woman in her early 50s started a conversation with him. Why? Because his presence communicated something powerful without words. I am content. I am open. I am not trying to take anything from you. That energy is rare. And in today's world, where people are constantly surrounded by noise, attention, and pressure, it stands out immediately. People don't remember every word you say. They remember how they feel around you. A calm, grounded presence makes others feel safe, respected, and understood. And those feelings create attraction naturally. Gentlemen, the truth is simple. You are not invisible, and you are not past your prime. This stage of life carries something incredibly valuable: wisdom, patience, and emotional depth. With a small shift in mindset and just 12 focused minutes each day, you can unlock a level of confidence that attracts respect, curiosity, and genuine connection. You don't need to become someone else. You simply need to reveal the man you've already become.